There's the whistle, and here we go. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Jeremy Doku, is the kind of player I'd rather not have come up against, Peter, because he's got real tenacity, he's strong, he's quick, and he can go either side. And as a fullback, that just makes you keep guessing as to what he's going to do next.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. Opts for safety. Martinez. Searching pass he's played there. That has not gone well. Gehi. Cherki. Rodri. And it's Nunez. He's had it taken off him. Ugarte. And he's intervened well there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's shifting through the gears here. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a wry smile there. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And it's Dalot. And it's made its way to him. Ahmad's... Oh, good climb! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Now it's Semenyo. Threads one in. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's quick to return it. Cherki. And he's only too happy to take that back. Martinez. Ugarte. Bernardo Silva.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ugarte. Now it's Semenyo, and he's managed to get free. Bernardo Silva. Lovely bit of skill. Cherki. Ahmad. And it's Dalot. Looking for options for movement. Cute ball. Decent chance! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And he thumps it clear. Pinches it off him. Bruno Fernandes. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Hoist it in. Bernardo Silva. Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Matheus Nunes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Here's Doku. Ugarte tries to pass it through. Tackle was certainly sturdy. He has found the way through. Looking for the run. Oh, super find. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cunha wants to run onto this. Kusanov. Rodri. Ugarte. Oh, they can break here. Matheus Nunes. That'll be a throw. Gets a good foot in there. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Ahmad. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Rodri. Played out to the left flank. He's through here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Cherki. He might be in here! Doku has the space to scheme. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. Manchester really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course...
Getting up there! Goal! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 18 minutes is number 11, Doku.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Haaland, and this is Bernardo Silva. Shaw has given away a free kick. Semenyo, pressure coming in from all directions. He's picked his way through. Incoming delivery. Oh, great leap! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Number 9, Erling Haaland.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. And again, they're pressing effectively.
And it's Nunez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Semenyo. Ahmad. Played into space. Good ball over the top. Rodri. And Cherki. Rodri. Can he get it through? Semenyo. Semenyo stood his ground strongly. Matheus Cunha. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Burmo. Matheus Cunha. That's a throw. Great vision. Pings in across. Well read. And the danger is averted. Haaland. That is a great pick out. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's in! Must be! And the finish! Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Bernardo Silva.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And Burmo gets flagged offside. The pass has gone astray. Manchester United already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Semenyo, quality ball. Cherki, that's been cut out, well played. Spread to the right. And Burmo receives it in a good position here. Haaland. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, that's well spotted. Gehi. Here's Doku. Doku gets on his bike and on the move. Cherki. Cherki will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Casemiro. Oh, super find. Rodri. And it's O'Reilly. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's found a way through. He leaps for it. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Played to Casemiro. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played, well played. Bernardo Silva with the clearance. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. Well, played right into his path. Goes for a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Bernardo Silva with the short one. Shot at goal! And he should have made it 4.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Bernardo Silva goes short. And it's going to be another one. Oh, good effort! Has another go! Well taken goal. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
De Ligt. Ugarte. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Some resolute defending there. Oh, some astute defending there. He's in a great position here. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And he's been shifted off it. Semenyo. Semenyo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Played out towards the right wing. Tries to play it through. Matheus Nunes in acres of space out wide. Ugarte. Martinez. Casemiro. He's on it, can he get away? Played out wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. O'Reilly. He's gone for goal. Pass somewhat off target. Kusanov. Here's Rodri, looking to pass their way up the pitch. That has been slung wide. Ugarte, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! Magnificent from Matheus Cunha! A finish of true class! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Cherki. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Ahmad. Well timed, excellent interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now, can they get him away? Doku. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Casemiro.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kusanov. And it's Nunez. Cherki. 5 minutes till the break. That has been cut short. Diogo Dalot. O'Reilly calmly anticipates. Semenyo. Matías Cunha. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Casemiro. It's Casemiro! Oh, that's a waste.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Donnarumma getting this one clear. Kusanov cuts out the pass. Rodri. It's not an especially good pass, that. That'll be a throw-in. De Ligt. Martinez. Oh, he's been caught napping! To Bruno Fernandes. Over to the right flank. Played back into the centre. And Burmo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
De Ligt cuts it out. Cherki. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to play him in. Ugarte. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Doku. And Cherki. Now it's Haaland. Spread it left. Plays a sharp little ball here. This looks promising. He has found the way through. And he shoots! And he's lifted it over.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Haaland.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Casemiro. Matías Cunha. That's a shade optimistic. Cherki.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Matías Cunha. Matheus Nunes. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, sweet feet. Cunha, he is onto this. Cherki. And that is the end of the first half. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
So we're off again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
And that could set him on his way. Pass is just off target. Matheus Nunes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good ball out wide. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Bernardo Silva. Ugarte gets across and deals with it. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now the ball in. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! They are playing them off the park. Haaland duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And yes, it's him again. This is a gloriously greedy performance. Shaw. Now that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Now the cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be a throw-in. Not the most accurate pass. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. Well, they've got it. Matches Cunha! Now, who's going to be first to this? Takes a shot! And that's wide.
Manchester United are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Semenyo. Now it's Nunez. He is through here. Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. Now Diallo. Ugarte. And it's Casemiro. Oh, it's a chance, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Doku. Diogo Dalot. And De Ligt. Martinez. That's going wide left. Good ball, good take. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Haaland. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Manchester United have their second corner now. They've played it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mathias Cunha being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Semenyo receives it in a good position here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to...
Chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Ahmad. That's an imaginative pass. Doku. Oh, good-looking ball. And he was alert to it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ugarte. Oh, that's ambitious. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he can thump it away. That has ended up in no man's land.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Cherki.
The attendance
Now it's
for this
Haaland.
match was
Here's Doku.
71,550.
Ugarte. And it's Casemiro. It's a really well-measured ball. He's being urged to shoot. Brilliantly cut out. Doku. Doku. Has found the net here, of course. Now it's Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly picks it up now. Doku. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Semenyo finding himself in space. And the shot! He's rising! They've got to be quick to recover this. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Ahmad. That looks a cracking ball. And Burmo picks it up out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Haaland. Now it's Semenyo. Bruno Fernandes knocks it into space. And that was very necessary.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 16, Ahmad. Number
Lovely
23,
feeding, is such a good
Shaw.
mover.
Coming on the field.
Not the
number
worst cross in the
61,
world, but still room for
number
improvement.
13, substitution.
He's picked his way through. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Foot in. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And here's Casemiro. Takes the shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! No, not this time.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now it's Haaland. Foden. Driving on and making good progress. And Burmo. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bruno Fernandes. Big chance, corner. So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Matheus Cunha. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! Deftly away. It's a pretty loose pass. Great vision. And a chance! Oh, good finish! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
69 minutes is number 18, Casemiro.
1 least that has given their people something to smile about. Foden. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Casemiro. That's beautifully weighted. Donnarumma getting this one clear. Doku. Looking to play him in. Pass somewhat off target. Foden. Here's Doku. Casemiro. It's Casemiro! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bernardo Silva. Semenyo. Now it's Haaland. And it's Nunez. And Kusanov. Yehi. Bernardo Silva. Played down the flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Picked out brilliantly. Terrific effort! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Matches Nunez, kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ugarte. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Out towards the flank. Just about up to 75 minutes. It's played through for him. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bernardo Silva. That's a cute ball. And he's picked it up out wide.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So we have
Number
movement on
25,
both benches.
Ugarte.
And it's been taken
Coming on
short.
to replace him
He's in a great
is
position here.
number 37,
It's a foul,
Menu.
it's in the box,
Substitution
it's
in
a
progress.
penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
The goal scorer.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, good spread. Now it's Semenyo. Oh, no joy this time. De Ligt. Matheus Cunha. And it's Casemiro. Bomo. Chance! And he steered it beyond the post. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ball played for Matheus Nunez. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Semenyo receives it in a wide position. Casemiro. Cleared away. Bernardo Silva. Foden.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Matheus Cunha.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yehi gets across to intercept that. Savinho. He's got away. Now it's Semenyo. Tries to play it through. And the shot! No way through. Savinho! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That has not gone well. And here's Haaland. Nicely spread. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Matheus Nunes. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Dorgu. To Martinez. De Ligt. And it's Dallo. Now Menu. Martinez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Semenyo. And it's Bernardo Silva. The less said about that pass, the better. So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Reinders. Foden. He's looking wide. Savinho has it out wide and in space. He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Shifted it to the flank. This looks promising. Diogo Dallo. More and more pressure on the ball here. Dorgu. Aims beyond the defence. He's having a shot!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Burmo. Matheus Nunes spots it and intercepts. Yehi. Threads one in. Forced to go back. Foden. Reinders. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Semenyo. And it's Casemiro. Drive and the shot! Haaland. Casemiro. Reinders. Matheus Nunes. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That's put paid to the danger. Couldn't squeeze it through. And the through ball. Haaland is onto this. It's a promising position. Takes aim and a header! And he's spooned it over the bar. Shoots! Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And he plays one through. Oh, Red, nice interception.
There will be 3
Not
minutes
too much
added
more
time.
here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now then, the ball's come loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Spread out to the left. Very nicely done. That pass has been well intercepted. Now, who's going to be first to this? This time, surely! Obama! And a neat finish! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Manchester United get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Haaland. Oh, strongly challenged there. Distributed tidily. Semenyo. Not the most accurate pass. And that's it. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.